Today's Thursday. I think we had a little glitch in our start there, but it is Thursday. It's August 25th. So glad that you're in the web this morning. I'm coming to you live from Mrs. Bartram's third grade reading class. I just wanted to let you know that they've got something special planned for you today because something happened on this date, and they're going to tell you all about it. But I wanted to start off with birthdays today. Lauren Schatz in Miss Kinsey's class, you have a happy birthday today, so birthday shout out to you. Come see me in the office, and we will get a birthday backpack charm. Got a bucket filler that goes out to Quentin Whitehorse from Mrs. Cave. Quentin offered to switch seats so two friends could sit next to each other. Way to go, Quentin. So Quentin had courage because maybe he was sitting by someone he knew, and he was still willing to give up his seat so that two friends could sit next to each other. So thank you, Quentin, for not being selfish and for doing that for another friend. I do have a list of some of our gold medal winners. I know this is not inclusive because the last 2 days you guys have been turning in your sheets for either kindergarten through second grade reading 10 books and third and fourth grade getting 10 reading counts points. But I do want to give a shout out to Tristan Dodson, Sam Miller, Austin Bingham, Braylon Carroll, Madeline from Mrs. Honeycutt's class, Ava Bentley, Ella from Mrs. Honeycutt's class, Ava Ott, Edgar Tisdale, Noah Woods, Lucas Dodd, and Chase Oddie. So far, you guys have all earned your gold medals. I'm sure others have turned them in, and we'll get your names on announcements coming soon. Yesterday, Mrs. Taylor, one of our evening custodians, got our popcorn book. So she it was shared with her, a popcorn book. She was to read it overnight. And today, Miss Taylor, when she comes in, is going to give it to Mrs. Walters, our third and fourth grade high ability teacher. So Mrs. Walters, Miss Taylor should be delivering that book to you sometime today. Okay, so this is kind of exciting. In Mrs. Bartram's class, first I'm going to ask, what exactly happened? Does the announcement you're going to share with us tell us all about that? Okay, so we're going to start right over here. They're going to be passing this Chromebook around live on camera, sharing some really exciting news with you. Are you ready, Ashton?
Yes.
Okay.
Today we have a special announcement to share with you. Today is the anniversary of Neil Armstrong. This is Neil.
Show the picture. Neil Armstrong, the anniversary of Neil Armstrong, of his death. So he died on this date.
He was the first man to walk on the moon. He did his famous moonwalk on July 20th, 1969. His footprints are still there because there is no wind on the moon.
So his footprints are still there?
Yes.
47 years later? You guys know how I did that math that quickly? Because I was born in 1969.
Neil died August 25th, 2012.
So August 25th, 2012. Seems like a math problem to me. Because it's August 25th, 2016. So he died August 25th, 2012.
He was 82 years old.
82? 82 years old?
When Neil was 10 years old, he was paid $1 to mow the grass at his cemetery in his town.
Mm-hmm.
He earned the rank of Eagle Scouts in the Boy Scouts.
Very cool.
He earned his pilot license on his 16th birthday before he earned his driving license.
So you mean he could fly a plane before he could drive a car? Well, that's kind of cool.
He graduated from Purdue University in Indiana.
My daughter graduated from Purdue University. Same college that Neil Armstrong went to? Yep.
Right there. He was an aviator in the Navy and engineering, a test pilot, and an astronaut, and a professor.
Boy, he did a lot of things, didn't he? Wow. He must be smart.
When he stepped out of his aircraft onto the moon, he said, "This is one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind."
Do you know that's a very famous quote? Neil Armstrong said, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." What do you think he meant by that? A giant leap for mankind. What do you think, Jensen?
I think he meant, one giant leap for mankind. He means, one giant leap for one man, and then one small step for
So it'd be a small step for a man because he just took one step on the moon, didn't he? He walked on the moon. So one man stepping on the moon. A giant leap for mankind. Had anyone ever been on the moon before? Oh, that's a pretty big feat, isn't it? Okay. Wow, guys, that's exciting. So August 25th, 2012 to August 25th, 2016 means that Neil Armstrong died how many years ago? What'd you say?
4 years ago.
4 years ago, absolutely. This time, if you'll stand, push your chairs in, let's have a moment of silence. And if you will please join me in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
You know, Web Spiders, this class of readers had a lot of courage today because, believe it or not, reading in front of your classmates sometimes is kind of hard, and you have to have courage. You have to be brave to do that. But reading on camera when the entire school is going to see it takes a lot of courage. So I'm going to give you guys just a little clap and a shout out because you all had courage today to read out loud. That's a hard thing to do, especially when you know about 350 people are going to be watching. Did you know 350 people were going to be watching?
No.
Well, there you go. 350 people just watched you read on camera. Pretty cool, huh? Good job.
Yeah.
Thanks for having courage. Let's go ahead and do our creed and start this wonderful Wednesday. You guys ready? Or Thursday. Thrilling Thursday. I'm a day behind. Here we go. I am a member
of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to be safe
every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Webb School a place where everybody is somebody special. You guys are special. I want you to have a great day. Hey, readers, do you have any advice for the spiders in the web?
Make sure you're doing it right.
They were doing it right this morning. Make sure you are too. Have a good day.